It's cold outside. It's kind of freezing outside. I mean, it's not freezing, but it's very uncomfortable. It's at the moment it's not bad enough to need to keep the door shut, but we're going out there to start a fire anyway. I'm not even gonna try to risk a fire not starting this time. I used the remainder of the Doritos that I had. Flip. Yep. So I just put a huge pile of Doritos, the remainder of the bag, on that side of the fire. I just barely touched the flame to it, just to kind of see what might happen. I need to turn off this motion light behind me. Oh. One of the best ways I've found to start a campfire. Just put some Doritos on it. What's up, Rezaka? It's storming pretty bad, so I have a ton of sticks and wood and whatnot, and I've got plenty more over there. And I just put a nice handful of the remainder of the Doritos I had right there, and just barely put a flame to it, just to see if that would be good enough to start my campfire today. Doritos are hardcore, man. I think cheese puffs are the same way. If you ever need to start a fire, if you're having trouble and you're outside, you need to start a fire at a campground or something, best bet's just to use some Doritos, man. Pack extra, that way you got something to snack on and something to start a fire with. I'm curious on how this is going to go, though. I don't want to mess with it too much. The burgers aren't going to be very complicated. I'm pretty much just going to use some seasoning and an egg and some bread. But I have my cast iron skillet that I'm going to use on this. And I'm going to put some oil in it, and we're going to make some French fries. Hi, Kristen. I tried my best to share the stream around as much as I could before I started. What you're seeing on your screen is a Dorito fire at the moment. Hi, Salma. How are you? I'm getting my fire ready and trying to get some warmth off of it. There's not a whole lot of warmth coming off of it yet. But I'm hoping this will catch up and actually start burning pretty nicely pretty soon. I'm doing okay. I'm cooking burgers. I'm gonna have at least a couple extra. And some French fries. And then I'm gonna draw the names that I can find in chat for a while. I'm gonna plug my phone up. We're gonna double check to plug our phone up. That way we can stream as long as we want. I ate empanadas. Ooh. That's something I could try. I think I don't know if I've got you on Discord or not. If I do, you could send me recipes and that I could try, or that I could look at that I might try. I don't know exactly where you're at, where you are in the world, but I'm in Alabama in the United States, and there's a good chance that wherever you are, you might eat different. Yeah, you might have access to different foods that I could go find and maybe have a recipe I could try. Colombia. Oh, that's awesome. I don't know anybody in Colombia. It looks like the Doritos are gonna have done the job on this pretty nicely, though. I can see the fire pretty deep down in there. I've still got all my stuff covered up over here. I'm not sure if it's gonna rain again soon, but I do have a new canopy top. And I've got more lighting over here. If it'll turn on, yeah. Yeah, that way, once the fire does go down, we'll be able to see really nicely out here. And it's really easy to turn off the other lights too. I think a small part of this stream is just how fun it is to sit here and watch a fire. And I've got all this extra wood laying around because of that storm. And I mean, they were just hanging in the trees, so they're so lightweight. I can just sit them right there on top of the fire, and they're almost guaranteed to go ahead and start burning. Knock knock, who's there? Frappuccino who? Puppuccino. I put pepperoni inside the empanadas. I want Jamaican recipes. I don't know, man. That Jamaican recipes are usually pretty spicy, aren't they? It's like the Indian recipes. A lot of them are really, really spicy. And the Mexican ones too. The Spanish dishes have a lot of peppers and a lot of just heat. I enjoy some heat every once in a while, but I'm not like I like food that isn't hot too. This has started to be a nice little fire. I don't think I'm gonna have to do anything to it either. It's got enough wood on it to continue burning for a while, and it's just gonna work its way from one side to the other. I tried to salvage as much coal as I could from previous cooking sessions and just kind of put all that on the bottom. This fire over here is from the leftover Doritos. Okay. That's gonna be a must buy from now on. I'm not gonna waste my time on fire starter, bricks, or any of that stuff. I'm just gonna get an extra big bag of like Cool Ranch or nacho cheese Doritos. I haven't touched it at all. I haven't moved anything around. I sat a couple pieces on the very top there, but I haven't really messed with it since I lit it. It's just working its way slowly across there. And here in about, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, and for the next hour or so, it's gonna be a nice little spot to cook on. I'm gonna use my pizza pan and patty out like 3 or 4 burgers. I've got buns. I've got my cast iron skillet. I've got some oil. I've got potatoes that I can cut up into like shoestring size or wedges and fry those. It shouldn't take very long. It's working its way across really slow. It's going though. I walked around it and double checked that I didn't have anything like hanging on the outside. Yeah, it's still just like crazy Dorito fire over there on the side. They burn for so long and so strong. And you can tell that some of these sticks were up in the trees for a really, really long time. They like moss and stuff growing on them. But I've got this huge tree right above me. You can't really see anything in the dark. But there's literally like leaves and sticks everywhere. It's so easy to just pick up a few and build a little campfire. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this go for a while. Let's go in here and prep some food. I don't know how well my camera setup is. I had to move some things. That's okay, I guess. I got to thinking I could do a whole stream showing off my rocks. Like, I've got so many different fossils and gems. Like, so many. Just gorgeous pieces that I could show off. Like, some of them are decent sized pretty things. But I've got so many, I could probably do a whole stream out of showing these things off. That one's weighty. Like, that's a heavy piece. Is that moss agate? I can't remember what they are all called, but they're easy to look up. I've got that Google lens. I could take a picture of any one of them, be able to tell exactly what they are. I guess I'm gonna prep up the potatoes first. Try not to cut ourselves during this stream. We've done that enough. I'm using the same kind of potatoes I usually do. A bag of these is like $4 US. And so a lot of these are going to be wedged. They're going to have to be like wedged out, but some of them I can shoestring. Like that. little French fries out of them. And let's see. Throw these in something. See how many of I can fit in a bowl. Make some of them a little more flat. I don't think that bowl's gonna hold much of anything. Yep, gonna need more than just that bowl. Hey, that's like a hash brown kind of bite. Yeah, it fires all the way across now. In the first pick, sausage, crayfish, onion, garlic, peppers, celery. Wow. That's a lot of stuff. That sounds good though. I wish I lived closer. Like, just like little fry pieces. Got a few more left. That's the last three. Mm. Alright, I've got these all cut up. I don't think they're all going to fit in that bowl. They might. Alright, let's rinse this off. I'm gonna use this to mix my meat up in. I just needed something a little bit bigger. I just grabbed a tube of hamburger meat. It's the 80% lean. Alright, hamburger meat. I've got my seasoning set to the side here. And I've got Dale's. An egg. Let's see. And one of the buns gets sacrificed, or at least half of one of them. The other half will make a good piece of toast in the morning. And first thing we're gonna do is just tear that up in the tiniest pieces we can and drop it in there. I don't think my chat's working. Let me check over here. No, the chat's not pulling up on my phone. Let's see. There we go. Why is my American meat packed that way? I mean, you don't have to buy it that way, but some of it is. Like, you can get really big tubes of hamburger meat, or turkey meat, or most any kind of minced meat you can get in a tube like that. Crack the egg in there. Rinse the handle. Alright, we got onion. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to start pointing this out every stream now. You don't have to shake your shakers. Most of them have tops that spin. Garlic powder. That works just by squeezing the container. The goat seasoning. And a splash of this stuff. Now, I'm gonna wash my hands before and after this process. Hey, unicorn reel. It's working, we were just watching. Yeah, I got candles. I keep candles, man. Living out on campgrounds, you never know what you're gonna... I mean, you just never know, man. And it always smells like a campfire. It's nice for it not to smell like a campfire. I don't know why I'm drying my hands, but I'll have to wash my hands again when I'm done. I'm gonna sit this here so I can cut the faucet back on though when I got this stuff on my hand, or I only need one hand to do it, I guess. I'm just gonna turn this into one like cohesive substance. I wish I had some shredded cheese. That would be really good to add to this at this point. I've about got it there. Because you don't want any of those seasonings to be stuck in one spot either. Oh yeah, this is where the second hand comes in. I'm gonna go ahead. This is the pan I'm gonna cook on. I guess I can sit that there. Go ahead and patty these out. So I know I'm gonna make 4 burgers. So I'm just gonna try to separate them in the pan into 4. That'll work. And ball them up as good as I can. Sit it right there. Now the grill that I'm using now, oh, let's take them from this side. The grill that I'm using right now is a rectangle. So I can just make, I guess put all these on one corner of it, or on one side of it. How's everybody doing? I've got the cast iron skillet out there already. I've got my vegetable oil sitting here right beside me. The meat's pretty much ready to put on whenever. As we should cook the hamburgers first. Well, I don't know. That cast iron's gonna take a minute to heat up. There we go. See, put the towel on the thing that way I can cut the water back on. And use it to pick that up. Got seasoning under my fingers, under my fingernails. Alright, so all that's ready. I mean, besides like maybe throwing in the last dash of seasoning on it before it gets thrown in the fire. That's all I can really think of at this point. Alright, now I'll just use this. Just barely put some over the top of it. And throw some over all of that. It's gonna go in the oil anyway. I guess the seasoning's probably better left till after for that. Ooh. I was supposed to plug my phone back in. I'm at 54%. As long as I plug it in when I go to do speed draw and stuff, it should be fine. I guess we're gonna to oil out there. I've got the cast iron out here already. It looks like the fire is ready to cook on. Probably, I don't know, it might not hurt to throw a couple sticks on there. I've got a couple of really small ones that would be good for it. These. Just lay them right across there. I probably could have used one to... Oh, let's grab another piece. I'll bring some of that towards the sun. Yeah, I might need to throw a tiny bit more wood on there. I got some more sticks. It's nice and hot though. There's still leaves everywhere. That's nice and hot. Let's turn some lights on. Oh, let's see. I guess I could have gone after the easy one first. Leaves just laying around. All these big old sticks I've got. There's a good amount of heat coming off the majority of that fire. Oh, where is the screen? There it is. Nice. Alright, so are we cooking the potatoes first? I guess. Let's see, let's put the cast iron on there. And that'll probably take it a while to get hot. But that leaves me just enough room to put the side of that on there if I want to. And it shouldn't take long for that to heat up. There's a lot of heat coming off that fire, or that coal bed. And with those sticks underneath there burning, it's with an open flame under there, it's gonna heat up even faster. I'm gonna definitely need the pot holder if I want to move this thing around any. Oh, let's grab that pot holder. It's hard to get a campfire to the point where you can cook stuff on it. I mean, you can char anything to cook status. That's not exactly the goal. Put some oil basin. I'll just sit in the chair. No, they don't want to sit on the chair. That does kind of work though. Use it as a prop instead of sitting it in the chair. I'm not going to put a lot in there, just enough to be able to submerge these things. Grab the potatoes. I got something to put them in. A couple things to stir them around with, something to pull them out with. Let's see. Yeah, it might take a minute. Kind of waiting for that little dude to know that the oil is ready. It's got to get there. It's got a good, a nice little flame underneath it. So I got nice and chilly out here. I think it's like 50, maybe between 40 and 50. That canopy top helps a lot. And I'm gonna get some walls to put on it. Almost. That's a really nice Dorito cold bed, though. I wonder if they know that their product is such a good fire starter. I think it's just as good of a fire starter as it is a snack. That's it. That'd be kind of competitive of what they're going after, I think. But it's two different ways to market it. You see that? It's getting there. It's just barely enough for them to sit in. It's just barely underneath the surface of that wool. Okay. Let's throw some potatoes in there. I don't want to put them all in there at once. I want them to be able to go under. It's still not quite hot enough. As soon as they get good and going, though, I'll be able to move them over to this thing to let them kind of drain off. I may have to get in there and move some things around. The fire isn't exactly where I want it to be at the moment. Now they're starting to cook. Got some fire coming out from the side over there. I like that. Try to get this done in 2 little loads. That should be good enough. Yeah. We frying taters now. Alright. Let's pull this over here for a second. The pan is going to retain a lot of that heat. I'm going to have to mess with that fire more. I don't think I added enough to it. We just want these to get soft. The oil is still heating up. It's going to be hard to maintain the right temperature. The cold out here is sapping just as much heat as it's getting from that metal. Oh. Let's see. That'll fit in there, but it's wet. I really need like smaller sticks. Do I have any more of those? Besides the one that are laying all over the ground. Just within my general area here. I didn't think I'd still be trying to maintain the fire at this point. Well, it's working. It's just working slow. Work a little bit faster. I need to put the food back on there. Okay. See how soft are these? Oh, not very. It's getting there, but they're not done. If I can get this oil up to temp, the next batch will cook a lot faster. Cooking fast. Oh yeah. Yeah, these are done. I could put the next batch in. Get these out. Put those in. Get underneath them. It's a process. The dog is stiffing at the door. She's officially interested. What you cooking? I think, yeah, that was the last one. That cooled it down quite a bit, putting those in there. This. It's not gonna take long for those to drain off and be ready to munch on. Yeah, those potatoes were cold that I put in there. A lot of activity at the campsite this evening. The burgers should cook a lot faster than the potatoes. It's only one side of the grill that's even fired up. I mean, it's pretty nice and fired up, but it's just half of it that's really working for me. I'm already sitting at 35%. I'm gonna have to plug up pretty soon. Oh, lots of vehicles. Let's see if I grab this. I don't think I have another charger I could try to use. They're all either shorter or for a different kind of phone. They didn't change things a whole lot. It's about as close as I can get to it at this point, though. This shouldn't take long to get done, though. Be cooking burgers here in just a few minutes. Am I still getting live chat? I've got 12 people in the chat. It wasn't updating. I just hit live chat and I got a whole new things. Where'd you put my plate? We can't have the same thing happening this week. You so coming over for the food? I've got extra. Do you give out? No, I don't give out crystals. I give out the information of where my crystals come from. If you're interested in that, they mail them. And the goat gear is coming pretty soon. As soon as that membership spot opens up, there'll be some goat gear out there. It shot up there for a minute, didn't it, X? It's probably done. Let's stir them up and let them sit for another few moments. Or start scooping out the ones that I think are done. No, they're not done yet. Yeah, just making burgers and fries this evening, guys. Yeah, I can send you the info on the crystals for sure. The main place I get my stuff from is a place in Florence, Alabama. It's quite a good ways away, but it's called Keeper's Corner. It's a K, the corner is a K, like keeper. So yeah, Keeper's Corner. It's pretty nice. They've got fossils and gems and oddity things and all kind of cool stuff there. So all I'm doing to test them is kind of push down on them and see how much resistance they give me. Yeah, these are done. We can pull them. I'm getting hungry anyway. It's time for burgers. I try to cook like this at least 2 or 3 times a week. I've recently been cooking on my range inside though, like pancakes, egg sandwiches type thing. Like I'm a bachelor. I live by myself, so I can get away with like loaded ramen or a bowl of cereal. It doesn't really bother me much. Alright, let's move this off the fire, away from the fire. Ugh. Let that catch up a bit. Take this inside. Let's get this in there. Check that out. You got that steam coming off of them. Let it go there. Yeah. And it looks like a lot of the seasoning did stay. So sit that there for a second. Grab another paper towel. Stand up and kind of just lay it over the top. Got our burgers. You might want to get that fire going just a little bit better than that before we set them on there though. And go ahead and take them out. Uh-oh. That's got to be washed now. I'm glad I'm done with the knife. I just knocked it off in the trash can. Let's set these over here. Not having very good results right now. Oh. Fire! Okay. Try to get it on there so that all 4 of them are over the heat. And then I think we're gonna have to move these around pretty quick, like. Let's see, if I hadn't added the little bit of bread that I did and the egg and whatnot, I may not have gotten 4 patties out of it. What are you making for me? Where are you at, Thin Cut? You're close enough. I got you, bro. Everybody's always wanting food. I don't think anybody's close enough to come get some food. Ain't no way I'm eating 4 burgers. They are going to have to be moved around a little bit. You hungry? Yow! Don't really need much of a grease fire right now. Go away. That's why I got the lean stuff. That way I wouldn't have to worry about a lot of grease. That stick right there is burning like crazy right now. Come on. Dang it. It's gonna be a thing, isn't it? It's because my grill's leaning a little bit. Handle. It's flat now. That's what I get for getting for not shoring that up before I tried to use it. These are getting there though. I don't know why I like cooking on pizza pans so much. Let's move this one over here. Man, it's cold out here. It's gonna be a rough winter. It's a dog. What street is Keeper's Corner on? It's in, I think it's on Pine Street. It's in 7 Points. It used to be, where Arx Mortis is. That awesome haunted house they have in Killen. You can't miss it. They got a 20-foot tall T-Rex outside. I think they call him Bruce. I'm gonna have to grab something to put these on. That smells amazing. Let's grab a plate. Paper towel. Oh, I left my spatula. this thing off of here. Set it to the side. That thing wanted some oxygen. Man, that smells good. Life is good. Sometimes. You can't wait for good days. You gotta make good days. Let's get this phone plugged in. This is the only really good spot to plug it in while I'm streaming. 22%. Cutting board. Plate. Bun. Piece of cheese. I mean, I don't really have much in the way of condiments. Maybe some ketchup. Then um this is gonna take a little more effort than I want to try to put in. I think picking up potatoes with a fork. Um, and then yeah. Bun's bigger than the burger. Let's set this. In the microwave. We need to put those in the bowl. That they came out of. Try to get the majority of them like this. Yeah. There's a few stragglers. Wash my hands again. Had to do schoolwork. Alright, let's see if I can get this other station set up real quick. Don't know if they'll reach or not. Have to do something a little bit different with that. Alright, let's see if this works. I'll move over to this one. Alright, charging. Work with me here, phone. Oh, is that working? It looks like it's working. I'm angled up a little bit higher than I want to be. Ooh. That's quite a bit better, I guess. Here's the one we did, the last one we did. I'm probably not gonna have a big art piece for the center of this one. I've got a few things in mind I can doodle out though. Oh, let's see. Yeah, if you guys are still here, just I'm right here on top of chat now. I can see what everybody's saying actually. Can you make my name look like a unicorn? That should be pretty easy. And we can do like a Give it a little tail, man. Like a little mane on this side. Yay. Thanks, I'm getting tired. Welcome back, Poe. X, you want to help me share a whole bunch of links? I don't really get a chance to do that when I'm doing the cooking thing. Let's see. Let's grab Ray Kaza. Paste. Hey, Ori's here. How is Ori? It's really cool to see you come through. I just got done with the cooking stream. And now I'm drawing stuff. Let's see, I should start some music up. Internet, go. What's wrong with you? There you go. Alright, let's see. Who do we got next? Lurked for a minute but couldn't chat yet. Huh. Let's see. Let's do Lord X. I do have my colored pencils. Go up. You had a few people new in chat. Oh yeah. There are plenty of names throughout this week. I gotta spell it right this time. There's a few people on here like Kristen. I've misspelled her name writing it out a few times. There's no point in trying to change your name either, because then you end up meeting your evil twin. Nobody wants that. Let's see. What? Poetry Falcon. Let's just do this. Poetry Falcon. Keep on scrolling up. Jackie was here. Did everybody watch that fight yesterday? Disappointed as I was. Just glad I didn't legit spend a lot of money trying to watch it. Let's see. Jimmy Lopez, how's it going? How's your day going, bro? I'm kind of jumping back and forth from the top to the bottom of the list here. I don't want to miss somebody popping in. I just love the fact that these have taken off the way that they have. I never thought that I would be able to stream the way that I'm doing right now. It never really crossed my mind that this is something that I should do. Yeah, yeah, the age difference is rough. Like, I kept on seeing little things that they could have done. Like, if they would have made the ring half the size, I feel like that would have made a huge difference because they wouldn't have been moving around as much. Moss Man, I have not seen that one before. Go to channel. 1 subscriber, 2 subscriber. No content yet. His PFP is Buzz Lightyear. I can't wait to see what you end up posting, bro. Yum. LS E And I think everybody does, bro. I think that's it. I think I've hit all the names, haven't I? Live chat, Ori, Jimmy. Let's refresh everything. Yeah, I think I got them all. I wasn't expecting this to happen. I went all the way back through. Uh, all the chat from the campfire cooking, and we're sitting at 450 views, guys. We're not even 2 hours in. How? I don't understand. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna argue with it, guys. Was it the cooking or the drawing? I love this gel pen. No, I'm not. I mean, some people like the things that I'm drawing, I guess. I'm definitely out of names, though. If you guys just want to just give me some names you want written down. Let's see, I mean, that would be neat. I don't think we've hit more than like 12 people though on this stream, and that was when I was starting a fire. Trying to think of all the little things that I used to draw when I was bored. The little things, like the simple things that ended up on like all of my papers. Like this. This is fun to draw. I need to bring my lighting inside. Hold on just a second. I need more light. Oh, much better. Much better. The guy who drew on schoolwork. Yes, I'm the guy who drew on schoolwork. I'm the guy that got labeled the class clown because all the kids were sitting around his desk looking at what he was doodling. And the teachers hated me for it. Not realizing that I could illustrate their class. Like, I can straight up transfer the images in the science book to the whiteboard. They had no idea. They were just mad that I was causing a spectacle of myself in such a way. They could have used it. Mars is a red circle, bro, with craters on it. There's not much drawing. Well, I guess it's got like a spot on it somewhere. uh, yeah, I guess that's the spot I'm at though. I need to start bringing out some colors since I'm out of names. Until I get a few more people pop in. I mean, you think with 500 views I would have more names than this. Drop something in chat, guys. Even if it's just a dot, like that right there. That's all I need. Show yourself. Boo. Hi, Jackie. Razaka, Mars is a big red moon. Can I draw a Gengar? Maybe. Oh, let's see, I'm gonna find all my equipment. Um, Dude, Pokemon's lines are just so dang clean. And I don't think, yeah, there it is. I need to find my other colored pencils. My other lead pencil. Can't do something like this without being able to use the eraser. Work with me, Mr. Eraser, not against me. Let's see. Bring this on over. This is how my sketch sessions go. I'll sit here and make a huge mess on a sheet of paper. And then once I get it done, I'll transfer that idea to another sheet of paper. Let's see. Over here. Let's see. And then I go in and fix some little things again. I either want that eye line to come a little bit closer to his mouth. Uh, and then you go over it with the pen. See, something's off. I think it's his foot. I kind of want that to come. Yeah, that's a little bit better. And I guess I could throw a couple lines in there, and then something there with purple. Almost done with it. If you are new here, say hi to get your name added. Thank you, Rizaka. Thank you, Ori. Hey, I like taking requests from people. I'm not real good at throwing things like this together off the cuff. But I certainly enjoy trying. I guess it probably helps a little that I play a lot of Pokemon games. I've drawn my share of ghost Pokemon. The version I'm playing right now, the Pete Chanto, you don't have to trade your people to get them to evolve. All those that are supposed to evolve at a certain level or with a trade end up working at a certain level. Yeah, boy. Oh, I missed the spot. I blame the lighting. There we go. Fun stuff. Oh, we got 6 viewers. I haven't seen anybody new pop up yet. Let's see. Are you taking bites? Ori, the person two spots above you, she's actually the one that came up with it. Full credit goes to Miss Keiko. Where's the giant X? It's supposed to have an X on it? uh, Ori was the very first one ever to utter that name. Write down Luna and then put a moon next to it. Like, kind of moon. Like, okay. 463 views makes me feel like I can keep going until I hit 1,000. That would do wonders for my ego. I mean, my morale. Going everywhere. Sitting at 6 beers right now. I gotta do something with all these pencils. They're just rolling right over the paper. Net went down, that's no good. Internet's not real good where you're at. Let's see. color's pretty fun. Oh, it's bad anytime it rains. Yeah, satellite internet. I've been thinking about it, staying off the grid like I do. I need a. I need to switch over to the satellite. But I do live in a place where it rains a lot, so may not be the best idea. Obi-Wise Kenobi reporting to the stream. What's up, bro? I am a little over 2 hours in. I have cooked French fries. I have cooked cheeseburgers. And now I'm drawing the names that pop up in my chat. How is Obi-Wise today? Puppy Mommy's here. How's it going? By God, we'll hit that 500 views. We'll get there. Do you, let's see, love you guys, looking beautiful. John Jones is fighting. How much more you need, John? I'm at 471 at this second, bro. Puppy mommy, do you, uh, are you like, one of the sources that people go to get those toy poodles? Like, what is the word? A breeder? Or a, what do they call that? I think it would be breeder. Breed them. Welcome back. No, not a breed. Okay. I was just wondering because I knew you had a bunch of them. And I've seen shorts on your channel of the baby ones. That just made me start wondering. Because that would be really neat. Especially if you could make videos of people coming and picking up their babies. That, I think that would be like one of the coolest things to watch. It would be a lot like people going and picking out a dog at like the shelter, and they'll walk around and around and around, and they'll finally pick one. Or some of the kids are like instantly at one cage like the whole time they're in there. You know which one they're gonna try to take home. Just to see the look on a new parent's face. Yeah, that's content right there. Especially with a baby toy poodle. I grew up with chihuahuas at my house. They were cuddly, but they weren't necessarily friendly all the time. Yay! Sting Cut, what is happening, bro? Welcome. Glad you're here. Thin cut. They'd make the end like super skinny and right there in the middle like really tall. Let's see, let's grab his link. Hi, Kristen. No, we've been talking about you. Ori was here a little bit earlier. I don't know if she still is or not, but she was here. She asked me to draw a Gengar. We've about got this little page filled up. There's Ori. I appreciate you guys hanging out. The only time I really see everybody in one place, it seems, is when one of y'all are streaming. That Grizz has been streaming a lot lately. So I can throw Grizz's link in chat. There is Selma. How are you, Selma? Oops. Go to channel. Share the channel. Paste the channel. No, I said paste the channel. Thank you. Let's see, where'd my pen go? There it is. Salma. They're right here on the bottom. Did y'all do a co-stream already? I know Salma was talking about it earlier. I'm gonna lose the bottom of the page if I have another piece underneath it. Let's see. You gotta get a shorter name, Selma. My gosh. You've almost got every letter in the alphabet there. Let's see. Yeah. Just randomly draw a flower. Got little smiley faces on every petal. Let's see, am I? No, I'm not at the bottom anymore. See. I'm glad there's awesome people in chat. Favorite critters: horses, ponies, unicorns. How much more we need to 500? 14. We're at 486. I got this new blue pen. Let's see, what is today? Today is 11/16. So we'll put. Oh, this is like a sharp edge pen. Different kind of art come out of this one. This would be more like for comic book type art. I don't know if I like that one too much or not. Definitely like my dark black pen. I had to people with people in person. Oh no. That's like the worst thing ever. Somebody made you people with people. Who told you I need? Who told you I need names? Unfortunately, it was for scouts, so I was extremely forced. Let's see. Who hasn't showed up that's usually here? This would be the time that Kristen would have gotten her name written down if she didn't show up. Bit of Cody Redux in up here. We'll just fill up the rest of this page with a few more names. And share the links while we're at it. Let's see. Redux. Throw tile in there. They may be streaming right now, the only reason they're not here. Cody Redux, Tasha Wan. So we can throw a Lucky in here. Lucky Gaming. We're at 489. We may have to call it at 500 though. That's really, really close. I'm gonna eat like 2 hamburgers when I get off this stream. I did post my very first weekly schedule in my community thing. Tomorrow we're gonna do some brotato. And I'm still up in the air about whether I want to do Gartic Phone or Discord Whiteboard or just try to find something to play with somebody else. Let me call more people. Oh, we're at 489. That is so close to 500. I'm totally willing to call that 500. I think we could get it there though. Let's see. Yeah, Puppy Mommy's been here. I got her right there. She got that pup tree dame. You can bring her, it's fine. She's already been in here. Let's see. I'm not even sure what to throw in, what to add at this point. We still got a while before Santa Claus comes down the chimney. We got a little while to wait. It's less than 2 months away now, isn't it? Well, yeah. So we got... Wow, a month and 9 days. And then we've got Thanksgiving here in America, here in the U.S. in 12 days. And that's just as big of a thing here as Christmas, especially with all the families and everything gathering. Got drawing all I can. It's definitely been a good week. I was not expecting to see 500 views. Even if it don't hit it during the stream, I'm sure I'll get those few extras afterwards. I appreciate every single person that come through and hung out today. Hopefully these will just keep on getting bigger and bigger. Because they are a whole lot of fun to do. The cooking and the art stuff. I enjoy just filling up a page like this and then just going around and coloring everything. Welcome back, Kristen. I don't know how much longer I'll be going. We do have the page filled up. I was trying to push through to 500 views. But 500 views is just insane. I'm at 491. Man, that's a lot. All the music that you've been hearing today comes from my son. And any of it's free to use. If y'all want to download it, you can. If you want to use it for on a video, you can. A lot of people have trouble finding audio to use for their videos, but they're not going to get copyright strict. You know, it's hard to find music to be able to just use. You don't have to give any kind of shout out or put any kind of link or anything in your description. And that kind of stuff's always appreciated, but it's never necessary or expected. After 14, I was kicking James out. I mean, sending him lovingly at work. I can't imagine working at night at this point in my life. I did it for a long time. It's just not the kind of thing I feel like I could do anymore. More power to him. And not I. I like sleeping at the night time. Stronger man than I am at this point. Only shift James won't do is seconds. He missed so much of Colton's shot. Oh, I bet. End up being there every evening, being tired as all get out when they are at home. Hey Hunter, how's it going? We have 495 views right now. That's a whole lot. That's a lot more than I ever expected to see on one of these art streams. So here's last week's. And I still have the Reizaka drawing that I've been working on, but I accidentally left it at work. Oh no. Yeah, that is awful. I got about 3 or 4 years with both of my wives before they decided that they'd rather be with other people. I've been married twice. I can't imagine your situation though. There's not much left to draw at this point. We hit 495 views. I can't ask for much more than that, honestly. You guys are freaking amazing. So I can center it up just a little bit. Yeah. Who is streaming right now that I might be able to raid? We're up to 476 subscribers. 1,476. 2,042 public watch hours. So we're 958 away from the membership area and a whole nother classification of game uploads being added to this channel. Let's see who is live. Search. Lays is live. She's playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Fox is live. He's playing the same game. Gene the Hammer is live, looks like. He's playing South Park. No, that says upcoming. Brocules is playing Call of Duty. But the only real option is Lays. It's definitely not a family-friendly type video game to be watching. But it is, Lays is one of my favorite people to watch. Let's see. Alright guys, we are fixing to hit that 3 hour point with 495 views. I appreciate every single one of you guys hanging out. I will see you next week. We will be doing this again on Tuesday. No, not Tuesday. Monday. We'll be doing this again Monday night, so day after tomorrow. So don't miss out. And yeah, I will see you guys then. This has been John the Goat. Till next time, do not forget to aspire to inspire to expire. I'll pull you down real quick. Ooh. What kind of battery life did we get up to? 26%. Oh, wow. Wow. It lasted as long as it needed to. Let's see. Lights. Lights. It's too dark to turn on my lights. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, I've got a little bit of, and there is still quite a bit of heat coming off of that. But none of these pieces of wood on this side ever even caught. But all that on that side is ashes. I need a nice grill. I need to get me a really, really nice one. But the new canopy is helping out a lot. Like, that's a lot of light. If you're in the middle of nowhere, and it's cold enough to see my breath. You guys have a good evening. I love you guys. It's been John the Goat. See ya.